What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm Cal, and today I'm going to be working on another one of my houses. I went back and forth for a while on which one I wanted to do next. I recently picked up Autumn's Gate. I also got Grimhearth's Woe, Hammerdeath Bungalow, Humble Mud, Kragenholm. So I've got a bunch of stuff to work on, and I've been chipping away at it, but I actually think I want to go back and redo the Cyrodilic Jungle House. I mentioned this in a previous video, but this is obviously one of my favorite homes in the game. It's the first one I purchased for my main character, and I've done a fair amount of work on it over the last year, but I'm still not quite happy with it. Now, if you happen to have watched my first video on this house, you probably can tell that I've already changed a few things, but like I said, I'm still not happy with it. So out here in the courtyard, I definitely want to stick with sort of a Bosmer theme, a wood elf theme, keep it very foresty, but I want it to look a little bit more overgrown, and I'm having some trouble because I've run into the furnishing limit, and there's more that I want to do. So I'm going to need to swap out some of these outdoor decorations for ones that are either a little bit larger, more robust, or like this set of 3 ferns here is just one, it just counts as one. And then some of the smaller stuff will probably have to get replaced. And then inside, I kind of want to lean into the Leyawiin aesthetic. So this is right now it's full of the furniture that came with the house and a few other Imperial pieces that I picked up. But I want to try out some of the new Leyawiin furniture. I'm not sure it'll fit perfectly in here, but there might be a few pieces I can add, new paintings and stuff. I also want to decorate with a few more Dark Brotherhood items. You can see I've got the Blade of Woe there, but there's a couple other things I could add here. Maybe put these books on display a little bit better. It's not in bad shape, but I think with just a few touches here and a few smart replacement pieces, I can probably push that outdoor aesthetic a little bit more the direction I want, just that overgrown forest look. And then in here, I think I can get the lighting a little bit better and then just upgrade a few of the pieces with newer pieces or better looking pieces. So that's what I got planned today. And this is probably going to take a little bit of time to finesse. Of course, it's raining now, so I might have to come back later in the day to record the rest of this video. But I'm going to get started here in a little bit, and we'll jump into a time lapse probably. Alright, I just put the finishing touches on this redesign of my Cyrodilic Jungle House. Let's take a look around. before I wrap up this video, I did want to point out a couple of things I added to the house here. Obviously, I've got all kinds of trees, ferns, bushes, and plants going on out here. Lots of cool stuff, all of the glowy flowers. But I did another one of my little storage centers here. Now, I wanted to use more of the monster trophies inside the house, so I didn't have room for all 8 chests, but these are the 6 I use most often. I'd really like a good excuse to come back to this house when I need to unload some gear and housing furnishings. I was thinking about changing out this statue since it's not strictly speaking on theme. But I think it's one of the better looking statues in the game, and once I threw these glow bushes in front of it, I really liked how the lighting worked out. Obviously swapped this cart for the old one I had here. This is just an updated cart from Leyawiin, so it's got a little bit higher resolution, looks a little better. I love these little scuttle bloom guys. Grab this one in Merkmeyer. You can get those by sneaking up on the plants sometimes. And it also saved me a bunch of furnishing slots because rather than having 6 pumpkins stacked up in the cart, I've just got the one dude. With the crown sale today, I went ahead and picked up the crow banker to go with the crow merchant. I really like how this came together, this little cart with the storage chest and then the 2 crows in there. And then I went ahead and used the dark ledger over here just for them to like take orders or something. Gave them some shinies. But this looks really cool, and I love having access to the banker and the merchant here. Another way to make this house just a little bit more functional for me. I had 1 slot left and figured I may as well put down one of the crafting tables. This does have a purpose. This little step ladder here, get up to the music box. Okay, so indoors here, I didn't really change the layout much, but I just upgraded pieces. So new Leyawiin bed, new Leyawiin divider. I went ahead and pulled out this lounger from elsewhere. There's also upgraded fire logs, so I threw those down. All kinds of stuff here, just slight upgrades, tweaking the layout. I did end up removing a bunch of stuff from the interior here that wasn't adding a lot of value, just so I had more furnishing slots for the outside. And then, of course, got the Dark Brotherhood banner up there now. That's it. That's the house. The courtyard, we've got all the plants, lots of trees. I've even placed some outside of the wall just to kind of fill in gaps and obscure some of the surrounding area. And then inside I've got all the Dark Brotherhood stuff, and then just some of the stuff I've collected from my adventures here in the Elder Scrolls Online. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is one of my favorite houses in the game. It's the first one I bought, and it was a lot of fun to come back and just sort of give it a refresh. And I think I can call it done for now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off there, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I'm Cal, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.